Good afternoon. This is MetLoop meteorologist Nancy Koslick here with an update on today's forecast. We're watching a couple of different intense upper level low pressure areas this afternoon. The first one impacting the northeast, and the second starting to make its way into portions of the Midwest this afternoon. We're seeing a lot of that snow and ice and rain showers spread all the way as far east as around the Great Lakes region and back into Illinois, Indiana, and of course this will continue to push to the east over the next couple of days. So what we're looking for this afternoon is the low off the coast of the northeast to continue tracking off to the north and east, and it's continuing to spread a lot of that snowfall and ice throughout the northeastern U.S. and of course some shower activity along the coastline. So if you live in this area of the country, make sure that you're very careful on those roadways this afternoon because they're going to be quite slippery. We've got that wintry mix as well as snow out there, so it could be a pretty dangerous situation on the evening commute. We're also tracking that upper level low making its way through the center of the country this afternoon. Again, some of that activity extending from the Midwest back into Nebraska, southern South Dakota, Iowa, and even as far north as the very southern portions of Minnesota right now. So we're looking at widespread snowfall. We've got some ice going on out there, and then of course a little bit further to the east we're seeing those rain showers. We're also saying goodbye to the activity for now for the west coast. We've continued watching that low pressure area track its way down to the south, so a few showers linger for Southern California for this afternoon. Maybe a slight chance of a thunderstorm or two, but overall we're not looking for anything in the way of severe weather throughout the U.S. for the rest of today. So of course that's good news, but we are looking at the possibility of quite a bit of snowfall, especially for those central states heading into a little bit later on today and over the next 24 hours. Check out some of these totals out here. We're going to look over the next 24 hours for up to a foot of snow for portions of northern Iowa, heading into the very southern parts of Minnesota as well, and of course for the extreme northeastern portions of the U.S. We'll keep that snowfall in the forecast for the next 24 hours as well. Looking ahead at the future radar, we're going to continue to watch that upper low in the northeast track its way to the north, and eventually we'll say goodbye to all of that activity out there, but we will see some more in the way of snowfall before that happens. So once again, be careful on those roadways if you live in this area of the country. We're also going to be continuing to track the upper level low making its way through the center of the country, and we'll keep seeing some of that activity extending from South Dakota and Nebraska all the way east into the Great Lakes region for a little bit later on. So we're going to look for, of course, more of that snowfall, possibly some ice, and we've got the possibility of seeing some showers and a few thunderstorms in there as well. And for the West Coast, luckily many of us are starting to dry out a little bit, but we will continue to keep a small chance of some isolated thunderstorms in the forecast for the rest of this afternoon before clearing things out altogether for Southern California. As always, you can receive more of your weather information on our Facebook page as well as Twitter and metloop.com. Thank you for watching this afternoon. Stay safe and have a great day.